All right, folks, we have Yvette here. She just finished our leads and sales accelerator experience. It was so awesome having you in this. Yvette is actually she's my coach, and she was my book writing coach, which I'm going to have out in 2024. Right. So,
Far.
but I really want to help her get more clients for her book writing and coaching that she does, which is fantastic. So I would just love to know, like, what were some of the frustrations and challenges that you had before jumping in to the event?
Well, first of all, it was just about how do I get organized to have my business flow properly? How do I get clients? How do I use social media? There is just so many different questions. And how do I present what I do in a way that is palatable to the potential clients that I would get?
Totally. 100%. I think everybody feels that way for sure. It's like, well, how do I do this? So how did the program help you? How did this experience help you?
Well, I mean, I really like the pace of it. First of all of my questions were answered. Obviously you're
Love it.
somebody who has gone through this on your own as an entrepreneur, and you've learned from what you've gone through, and you're helping me and others do it as well, so that I'm understanding, how do I lay this out in a way that's understandable to me? Because if it's not understandable to me, how am I supposed to relay that to potential clients as to
Bingo.
what is my program going to be and what's it going to hold? And I want to make sure that my clients get more than their money's worth out of working with me, because that's the way I'm going to get repeat clients as well. So you gave me a lot of great advice, not just advice, but actual knowledge about how I can go ahead and formulate my offers and really formulate my business in a way that I'm proud of and that I feel very comfortable presenting it to other people as well.
I love all of that. That's fantastic. And it's just that type of confidence that leads you into, the coming year, which will really kind of help this whole thing roll along. So where do you feel like you are now? It's you've completed a bunch of the things. What are some of the results you got in this process?
Where I am right now is I have been a writing coach for a while, but I haven't had a process in place to keep that momentum going. So after just the workshop that I've done with you this past week or so, um, I feel like I have a process down. I know where I can start, and I know how to keep that momentum going. So at this point, I am very comfortable knowing that I have other obligations like most people do. I have another job. Other people have families, etc. But I know that I can fit this in a
Yeah,
way that works for me and for my life to get my business going, because I would like this eventually to be my profession. So I
love
feel like I'm in a comfortable place now to get that started.
I love it. I love it. So if somebody was on the edge of wondering if they should jump into this VIP experience and have all this stuff built out with them for them, what advice would you give them?
Oh, I would say have a talk with you about it, because
Perfect.
I mean really, because just having one discussion with you, they'll understand that you are an honest person, that you are very dedicated to helping your clients, that you know what you're talking about, and you want the success for your clients as much as they do,
Hmm.
and that you have the goods to back it up. So I would say just give you a shot at just a discussion.
I appreciate all the kind words. That's wonderful, Yvette. Thank you so much. This is so fantastic. Excited to see how this grows for you.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it.